Hello everybody, we are camping along the Big Sur river. Today we will be taking you through our journey across the Pacific Coastal Highway.
Propane हो गया, stove, hydration multiplier, water bottles.
This is Highway 1, one of the most scenic drives in the world. We are heading to Big Sur. I have marked all the epic spots we are going to hit. 90 miles of coastline where the Santa Lucia Mountains dive into the Pacific. First up, we have got the iconic Bixby Bridge. It's been in so many movies and commercials. It's the supermodel of bridges, famous for being famous, and annoyingly photogenic for every angle. Nature had earlier this year decided to remix the landscape. A landslide has taken a bite out of California 1, proving once again that in the grand chess game of existence, we are all just pawns to the whims of geology. We wanted to see the stricken region, but all we got was a road closed sign. We press on to our camp at Molera State Park, because nothing says adventure quite like voluntarily abandoning the comforts of modern life to sleep on the ground. The trail to our campsite is nature's way of asking, how badly do you want this? Pretty badly, it turns out. Pro tip, when you have to hike your way to your campsite, bring a wagon. The primal joy of erecting a temporary shelter. A task that somehow manages to be both mind-numbingly simple and frustratingly complex. But we persevere, driven by the promise of what? A night under the stars? Or perhaps just the soup that awaits us, a meal that in any other context would be mediocre, but here, in the great outdoors, somehow transforms into something else. Nothing beats waking up in nature. Coffee becomes a holy grail, turning us from grumpy cave dwellers back into somewhat normal humans. Breakfast is a fancy sounding mahi-mahi and egg sandwich. Out here is just good fuel for the day ahead. We hit the road again, following a pilot car through some roadwork. Even in the wild, there's no escaping construction. Next stop, McWay Falls. A 80 feet waterfall cascading onto a pristine beach and into the turquoise waters of McWay Cove. Technically a tidefall, it is a waterfall that empties directly into the ocean. It's like nature decided to show off, almost too pretty straight out of a postcard.
This is sacred ground. Please stay on designated trails. Okay? These coastal mountains have been home to our people, the Eslen, for 10,000 years.
Then we hike to Partington Cove. It's hidden away, making you work for it. But that's usually how it goes with the good stuff.
Wait.
A steep trail through coastal shrub and a tunnel that feels like a secret passage leads to the cove, where the rugged cliffs meet the deep blue ocean in an awe-inspiring setting. The calm, crystal clear waters of the cove contrast with the dramatic waves crashing outside, creating a serene paradise. Once you are there, you can sit and take it all in. The endless horizon, the swirling water below, and the untouched beauty that surrounds you.
देखो कितना सुंदर है वो.
It's the kind of place where you lose track of time and you start to realize why people fall in love with Big Sur. There's simplicity in the rawness of the landscape, as if nature is reminding you that sometimes the most beautiful places are the hardest to reach. Partington Cove and the Big Sur River seem to flow in quite parallel. While the cove greets the wild ocean, the Big Sur River carves a peaceful path through redwoods and canyons nearby, both bodies of water telling their own stories. Partington Cove may showcase the fierce power of the Pacific, but the river just miles away offers a calm, steady counterpoint. On our way to lunch, we stumble upon the Henry Miller Library. It's like a playground for book lovers. Where banned books hang from trees like Christmas ornaments. Miller, the guy who wrote some pretty spicy stuff back in the day, would probably get a kick out of this place.
माइन काम से करनी पड़ेगी.
Nestled in quaint forested setting, the library feels more like a cozy retreat than a traditional library. Inside, you will find an eclectic mix of literature, art, and local history, all reflecting Miller's spirit of rebellion and creativity. Outdoor sitting areas provide the perfect spot to sip coffee, surrounded by nature, while you immerse yourself in a good book or take in the art that celebrates creative expression. It's a testament to the power of words and a reminder of the importance of artistic expression, making it a perfect stop to recharge before heading back to the adventure. Lunch is at Nepenthe Cafe, perched high on cliffside with views so stunning that you might just forget to breathe. However, for us, a thick fog clouded the stunning vistas, making the cafe feel enchanting and ethereal. We try their Dreamy Delight, a fancy hot chocolate that packs a boozy punch. Paired with some goat cheese and roasted garlic, it's a weird combo that somehow works. Later, we hit Pfeiffer Beach. It's got purple sand and crazy rock formations, like nature went a bit wild with Photoshop. As we stroll along the shore, the vibrant colors of the sand and sea create a stunning contrast against the deep blue ocean waves. The iconic rock formations jutting out from the sea are not just visually striking, they are also a testament to the power of erosion and time. Each wave that crashes against them reveals the intricate textures and patterns sculpted by nature over centuries. We set up for sunset, hoping to capture the magical moment when the sun dips below the horizon. Big Sur, however, decides to play hide and seek, wrapping itself in fog. But here's the thing about travel. Sometimes the unplanned stuff is the best. While charging our car, we spot a cloud inversion. It's like a river made of clouds flowing between the hills. Pretty mind-blowing stuff. Night falls and we set up camp by the Big Sur River. There's something special about cooking over fire. Our gourmet menu? Sausages and Maggi noodles with eggs.
आग ऐसे पकड़ रहा है ना.
The best comfort food you can have after a long day out here. It tastes amazing. This time we decide to camp in our car for the night, a cozy alternative to setting up a tent. Join us as we continue our journey along the stunning coast in part 2 of our Big Sur adventure, where we explore the breathtaking landscapes of Garapata State Park and the majestic beauty of the Big Sur River. See you in the next video.